getting my setup. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Oh, whoop, hello. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay. Lock and loaded. All right, that's too high. Let's do that. And let's turn have a little bit of joy. Let's have a little bit of joy in the screen. Okay. That's it. A little bit of an angle. Let me get this right. A little bit of joy. Okay. Y'all, did you know? Well, first of all, it's day 206. 206 for moi. So I've been doing rebounding ever since I stopped doing them in the mornings, and I'm still doing in the mornings. I'm just not recording them. I'm just coming on to check in and to report that I am doing my 10-minute mornings. So we're going to do 5 minutes real quick, and we're going to bounce it out and get it done and see what happens. And I'm going to tell y'all, I just found out there are 650 muscles in the body when you're born. Let's talk about that. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so there's this Dr. Vaughn Wright. I just saw her on Instagram, and she is a osteosurgeon, I believe, of the bones, I think, is what that means. And she says that there are 650 muscles in your body when you're born. And the best thing, she just said this, I just heard it on a video. The best thing you can do for your health in your body is to build lean muscle mass, okay? So that really rang a bell for me because I think that is what I'm doing slowly with my body on this rebounder for 206 days. I think going against gravity like this, pumping my lymphatic system, being on an unstable surface, I think these are all the factors that are helping me build lean muscle. I definitely feel lean muscle in my quadriceps and my thighs, and I feel it in my core, because as you're on this unstable surface like this, your core has to be in attention and activated so that you don't, fall off the rebounder. And so it's like paying attention. And then my calves are really strong and hard, and my stabilizer muscles around my ankles are really activated and getting stronger because I put them to work every day. And she talked about in her little TED Talk, which I didn't get to see the whole thing. It was only like 2 minutes or 3 minutes of a snippet about her video, and I got to go find it now so I can watch the whole thing. She said something about doing something every day to strengthen your lean muscle mass. And I thought, I bet that's what I'm doing with the rebounder. So I just wanted to bring that to a conversation so anybody else who might be curious about what's happening to their lean muscle as they rebound or health bounce every single day, because my weight is not changing, but my body is shrinking, and I can see it in the different clothes that I wear. I can feel it. I can feel it in when I put on a bathing suit. I feel my bathing suit fitting me differently. I wore a camouflage shirt yesterday, and I noticed in my arm right here that the way that the sleeve felt or laid over the arm was different. It wasn't like all filled out and tight. It was just more kind of fitted, lightly fitted. And so I think that's happening slowly, is building the muscle in the body. And so I told y'all that I want to do a DEXA scan and like do a recording of where my body is right now, because the last time I did a DEXA scan was 2017. And so I'm really curious, because that was 7 years ago, where my body is right now, how much my skeleton system and I think it it might measure your muscle mass too. I'm not sure. I gotta do some research on that. I know it definitely detects bone density. So anyway, so I'm doing 10 minutes in the morning and doing my own thing, and then I'm doing the 5-minute check-ins and recordings in the afternoon for the booster bounce. So that's the new schedule for right now. So how's everybody doing? Today we celebrated my 87-year-old friend's birthday, and we went to a vegetarian, vegan place, and it was good, but I'm definitely craving meat. I think certain people, certain blood types need certain things, and I'd really be interested to see like people who really enjoy and thrive on a vegetarian diet, like asking them the quiz, what's your blood type? Because I really think that your blood type matters about whether or not you need like meat protein in your body versus just plant protein. Okay, there's my buzzer. I'm 5 minutes in on my booster bounce. Alexa, stop. All right, I'm gonna do a quick little jolt session because I feel like it. So let me see here. Ooh, my shirt's flying up. Let me tuck this in. All right, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slay the day. Ooh, I'm out of breath. Slay the day. Slay the day. Slay the day. So I started doing 40 seconds instead of 30 seconds. Before, I was just doing a 30-second, I was just doing a 30-second jolt session. Now I'm doing 20 and then another 20, so that's 40. So I added 10 in the last week. So I just kind of, and I noticed that there's a difference. I'm definitely more winded with 40. Woo. I'm definitely more winded when I do 40-second jolt session than when I just do 30. So how's everybody doing? Let's see. M. Lois MP. Keep it up. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Thank you, y'all. It's just consistency. Day 206. Every single day, I've been doing this as a routine and trying to see what is possible, how is my body changing, and I'm not dieting and my body's shrinking, but I'm not dieting. So today I looked up a diagram of the lymphatic system so I could see exactly what was happening in the trails inside my body. And I will tell you, like, there are tracks all up and down your thighs here. There's just tracks and trails of lymphatic, tracks and trails of lymphatic. And I think that, y'all know, I've said this before, when you're rebounding, you turn on the turbo engines to your lymphatic system pumps, and it goes 6 times more, 6 times more power with rebounding than if I just went outside and I just went walking. A little walk, but when I bounce, pow, 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 pump, 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 pump. It's turbocharging the pumps unlike anything else. And so that's where the body's changing and the body's cleansing and the body's getting rid of lymph and waste, and the muscles are building and the bone density is increasing, and I'm getting stabilizer muscles are getting more balance, giving me more balance, which is so key when you start getting older. And I turned 55 this year, so it's important to me to make sure that I'm putting some time and energy and effort into having some of those faculties already active when I start getting older. So that's why I'm really putting a real push on how to get more and more committed, determined, dedicated. I think just trying to think of all the words that go through my mind about what I'm doing. And my sister thinks it's funny. She's like, the girl that never liked exercise, that's me. The girl that never liked to exercise is now have an exercise channel. Ha ha ha. She thinks that's funny. Well, I think it's funny too, and I'm glad I'm doing it. And I'm on day 206. So I'm going to wait, and we're going to all laugh when we see what happens after a year. And we'll know what happens to the body when you dedicate 15 minutes a day to rebounding and you don't have to diet. So if my body doesn't change more, I'll do some restricting, but right now I'm kind of having fun with seeing what's possible, just choosing, the way that I already currently eat, which is not horrible. I don't eat horribly. And I do a lot of healthy things like herbs and herbal teas and things like that already. I don't drink Diet Cokes or Diet Sodas or diet drinks at all. I don't drink regular sodas. I haven't in 25 years. Well, let's see, 20 years. Since like 2003, I gave up sodas and I gave up smoking. 20, how many years ago? 30? Wait, hold on, I was 30 years old. So 25 years ago, I gave up smoking. So slowly but surely, I'm giving up all the negative, bad habits that I have. Just have a few left that I'm working on. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys, don't forget, be the joy you wish to see in the world. And if you don't know how to do that, you can start with being grateful for the things you have in your life that make you smile. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good evening and good night.